Well, it's the end of day, May 4th. It's just spitting rain. Wow, what a day. I don't even know where to begin. I was supposed to meet my buddy Kevin, then he couldn't go down a road. So then I ended up meeting him at another gap, Spivey Gap, and he had hiked south and met me. And when he met me, he had 2 cold root beers. So that was pretty sweet. So we turned around, or he turned around rather, and we walked the 2 miles back to his car, and I drank 1.5 of the root beers on the way, and it was only 2 miles, but they tasted really good. Before that, as I was going up over Big Bald, actually had some great trail magic, which you'll see in the recap, some photos, 3 coolers of, cola and fruit and some Oreos, which were pretty awesome. So that was great. And then when we got back to his vehicle, there was a lady there, trail name Emoji, with her trunk open, giving away whatever. And I knew Kevin was going to be taking me to the store, but I grabbed a Gatorade, which was pretty good. She had like this little mini Gatorade. So last couple of days, really good trail magic. Luck. Kevin drove me into Erwin. We went to CVS. I got a brand new pair of insoles. I've got another pair coming in like a week, but my feet felt like I was walking on rocks with no shoes on. The other insoles were flatter than flat. It was basically a piece of paper. So I threw those out, bought some new ones. Then we hit the Food Lion. Didn't really need a lot of food. I got a couple of tuna packets, 6-pack of Snickers, not beer, and some Pop-Tarts. I find that snacks are the things I need the most. And then we hit Bojangles, which I'd never eaten at. 2-piece chicken dinner, fried chicken dinner. Had some green beans, so I got my veggies in. And he came back and we hiked. He hiked about a mile north with me, and I found a good flat place for the night, and the rain had let up a little bit. So he helped me set up my tent, which was pretty sweet. It'd be nice to have a tent helper, setter-upper every night. Then he headed out. So again, thank you so much, Kevin. Even hiked up another root beer for me, so I didn't have to carry it. So it's sitting outside my tent getting cold, and we'll use that in the morning. Here's a recap of the day. Not a lot of pictures, especially in the afternoon, because we were just driving around Erwin, and that's not worth taking pictures of. But we'll be back at it tomorrow. And good morning. It's a fresh morning. It poured last night, but my tent kept me nice and dry, which was good. As you can see, there's where my tent was. It is the 4th day of May, 2024, and we are back on the trail. First, celebratory shout out to my buddy Jeff, good friend for quite a while. I know he'll be celebrating today, as I will, and hopefully I will be lucky enough to get to a campsite, tent site tonight that has decent service, so I can catch a bit of an episode to celebrate along with them. So, Jeff, have a great day, and may the force be with you. Also exciting day. I did hear from Kevin, my buddy, who I called out 3 or 4 or 5 videos ago. He is right now, what time is it? Very shortly, he will be about 5 miles ahead of me, parked, and he's going to hike south. And then we will hike to his car, and he's going to take me for a real quick resupply, and then we're going to come back, and then he's going to hike with me for the rest of the day and camp out overnight as well. And then he'll hike back south to his car tomorrow. So that's pretty cool. So I'm glad it's not raining, because I don't want the one day and night that he's out here for it to be pouring. So I'm just going to take my time. We'll let Kevin hike south a bit, and it'll be good to see him. It'll be good to see somebody that I know in person after being a month out here, and I'm sure we'll have tons to chat about. Hope everybody has a good weekend day, and the weather's nice where you are. Whew. I'm almost to the top of Big Bald Mountain, and I wasn't really expecting to have to do it this morning because, my buddy Kevin was supposed to meet me about a half mile back on Big Bald Road, a little parking spot. So I banged out 5.5 miles. It was literally 2 minutes hike from that said parking lot, and he texted me, "Mission Control, we have a problem." The road, Big Bald Road, is a private gated community. Who knew? We didn't. So he's looking up past the other side of Big Bald here. I can't wait. When I get up here, I'm going to check the ascent I've done today in feet so far. And I'm going to screenshot that for y'all. Okay, almost there. I know what you're thinking. He's videoing another field, but still pretty cool. I like all these little fence posts with the white blazes. Couldn't see anything from up on Big Bald, but the sun's kind of bright down here. So maybe after I get up over on the other side of this field, we'll get some sunshine. Oh, update from Kevin. So he found a place, Spivey Gap, or Spivey, S-P-I-V-E-Y, that he can park at. Oh, there's the sun. That crosses the trail. So it's 6.6 miles from where I am now. So instead of being picked up at 5.5, I'm going to be picked up at like 14. So we'll be doing dinner, I guess, not lunch. No worries.